Hello, 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 everyone. I hope you are all feeling fantastic and you're ready for more math because what we've got is more math in the form of question number 7 on our Alberta Part 1 paper from 2011. Okay? So, the number of real solutions to the equation 2x squared minus 2x equals 2x times square root. Oh, I don't like square roots in my polynomials, but square root of x squared minus 2x plus 1 is. All right, so what can we do? How can we get rid of that square root? I don't like that square root. Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the 1 over to the other side. This is a nice, useful trick when you're trying to deal with polynomials and, well, not polynomials because it's got a square root, but these sorts of almost polynomials with square roots or cube roots. Get everything over onto one side with just a single term over here. And then if I square both sides, I get rid of this square root. Right? So if we square both sides, you'll get 4x squared here, and then x squared minus 2x. Isn't that lovely? So on this side, you'll get 4x to the 4 minus 8x cubed. And then over here, we'll get, so it can take a little while to expand this out, but 4x to the 4 minus 8x cubed. Ooh, those will cancel. Minus 4x squared plus 4x squared. Those will cancel. Minus minus will turn into a plus 4x. And then minus 1 squared is plus 1. Okay, so that should be equal to the 4x to the 4 minus 8x squared over here. So those two cancel. Those cancel on this side. And so really what we need is 4x plus 1 to be equal to 0. Okay, so then 4x is negative 1, x is negative 1 over 4. Now, it looks like we've got one solution. So we could go back here and we could bubble in b. You'll notice they do have 0 solutions, and there's a square root here. If it was just any old polynomial, you can plug in any x into any polynomial. But this square root here, I mean, what if with negative 4, this turns into a square root of a negative number, and it's just by the fluke of squaring here that everything all worked out. So it's always a good idea when you get this to actually go back, double check, do all your solutions work. That's what we're going to do. 2 minus a quarter squared minus 2 times minus a quarter is equal to 2 times minus a quarter square root of minus a quarter squared minus 2 negative a quarter. And I think it was a plus 1, right? It has to be a plus 1 because I subtracted. But, yes, it was a plus 1. Okay, so that's 2 times a 16th plus 2 times a quarter. That'll be an 1/8 plus a half on this side, and so that will be, or it's this will be 5/8 on this side. Now the real question is, does this over here make sense? So you'll have minus 2 quarters, so minus a half. And you'll have a 16th minus, well, plus 2 halves. Or sorry, 2 quarters, plus 1. So that'll be minus a half on this side. That's a half. And that'll be 8/16, so that'll be square root of 9/16, so that will work out. Negative a half times 3 quarters, that's negative 3/8 plus 1, and that really is 5/8. So both sides agree with each other. The square root didn't cause any problems, and so our answer is B. There is only one real solution to this particular expression. Fantastic. All right, so that does it for question number 7. Up next, we're going to take a look at question number 8. Feel free to give it a try before we get to it. Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you for question 8 next time.